Kerry, Jason Matera with Young America's Foundation.
How are you?
I was wondering, do you have any advice for the new group of young activists who are organizing Winter Soldier 2?
I'm not familiar with what they're doing or where they're at. I just don't.
Do you think this crop of young anti-war activists, do you think there will be any frauds like Al Hubbard?
I have no idea. I hope not.
Do you think that they will make slanderous accusations, accusing the troops of raping women, pillaging villages, just like you did to the Fulbright Committee?
I didn't make those.
You didn't?
They had personally raped, cut off ears, cut off heads, taped wires from portable telephones to human genitals and turned up the power, cut off limbs, blown up bodies, randomly shot at civilians, razed villages in a fashion reminiscent of Genghis Khan, shot cattle and dogs for fun, poisoned food stocks, and generally ravaged the countryside of South Vietnam.
You served in the same unit as I did, John. Can you tell me about any war crimes that occurred in that unit, Coastal Division 11? And a second question, why didn't you attempt to get out of the unit or submit a request when you were there if you saw anything that shocked a normal man?
Well, I'll come back to the question.
I'd like you to answer that question if you would. We served, you obviously are quite good on the polished rhetoric, but I did serve in the same place you did, and not for 4 months, but for 18 months, and I never saw anything, and I'd like you to tell me about the war crimes you saw committed there, and also why you didn't do something about them.
They had personally raped, cut off ears, cut off heads, taped wires from portable telephones to human genitals and turned up the power, cut off limbs, blown up bodies, randomly shot at civilians, razed villages in a fashion reminiscent of Genghis Khan, shot cattle and dogs for fun, poisoned food stocks, and generally ravaged the countryside of South Vietnam.
Did you ever verify those?
Quoted about that.
But did you ever?
Times.
So you never substantiated those charges before you?
I gave them to the committee because I felt that they ought to be investigated, and that's exactly what I said. Many of those charges, incidentally, were subsequently verified by different entities.
Could you sign the picture of the dedication the North Vietnamese created and claiming you helped them win the war?
No, I wouldn't sign it. No, I wouldn't.
Do you have any thoughts?
Who do you represent?
Young America's Foundation. Does it bother you that the North Vietnamese created a memorial dedicated to you?
It's not dedicated to me.